What makes a golf legend? Is it the number of major championships, the total wins, or something more intangible, a signature moment that lives forever in the sport's collective memory? In this video, I'll break down every true legend of golf, from the Golden Age pioneers to today's power-hitting superstars. These aren't just great players, they're the icons who changed the game forever, shattered records, and created legacies that transcend the sport itself. From Bobby Jones' Grand Slam to Tiger's Tiger Slam, these are the stories of golf's immortals. The players who didn't just win tournaments, but rewrote the history books and transformed how the game is played, watched, and remembered. Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer, born in 1929 in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, transformed golf from a country club pastime into a major television sport with his charismatic go-for-broke style. The King, as he became known, won 7 major championships, including 4 Masters titles between 1958 and 1964. Palmer's swashbuckling approach, hitching up his pants, flicking away his cigarette, and attacking the course with an aggressive, unorthodox swing, created Arnie's Army, the first major fan following in golf. His rivalry with Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player, known as the Big Three, dominated golf in the 1960s and drove the sport's growing television popularity. Beyond his playing career, Palmer became a successful businessman, co-founding Golf Channel and developing a global business empire. His signature drink, a mixture of iced tea and lemonade, bears his name, and his influence on golf's popularity cannot be overstated. When Palmer, Nicklaus, and Player hit ceremonial opening tee shots at the Masters, it was always Palmer who received the loudest ovation from the gallery. Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus, born in 1940 in Columbus, Ohio, is widely considered the greatest golfer of all time, based on his unmatched major championship record. The Golden Bear won 18 professional majors between 1962 and 1986, a record that still stands. He also finished second in majors a remarkable 19 times, giving him 37 top 2 finishes in golf's biggest events. Nicklaus's final major victory, the 1986 Masters at age 46, remains one of sport's most iconic moments. Written off as past his prime, Nicklaus shot a back 930 on Sunday to claim his 6th green jacket, with his son Jackie on the bag and broadcaster Vernie Lundquist's call of "Yes, sir," punctuating his birdie putt on the 17th hole. Unlike many power players of his era, Nicklaus was known for his strategic approach, exceptional course management, and clutch putting. He famously said, "I never hit a shot, not even in practice, without having a very sharp, in-focus picture of it in my head." Beyond his playing career, Nicklaus became one of golf's most successful course designers, with over 400 courses in 45 countries. His memorial tournament, founded in 1976, has become one of the PGA Tour's most prestigious events. Despite his intense rivalry with Arnold Palmer, the two became close friends later in life, with Palmer saying, "Jack Nicklaus is the greatest champion the game has ever known." Gary Player. Gary Player, born in 1935 in Johannesburg, South Africa, earned the nickname the Black Knight for his preference for black attire and his reputation as a fitness pioneer in golf. Standing just 5 feet 6 inches and weighing 150 pounds, Player compensated for his lack of size with incredible physical conditioning, becoming the first golfer to emphasize weight training and proper nutrition. Player won 9 major championships, including 3 Masters, 3 Open Championships, 2 PGA Championships, and 1 U.S. Open. He completed the career Grand Slam at age 29, the youngest to do so at that time. His global approach to golf, he estimated he traveled over 15 million miles during his career, earned him the title, the world's most traveled athlete. As an international player competing primarily in America during the era of apartheid in South Africa, Player faced significant challenges and occasional hostility. Nevertheless, he became one of golf's most respected ambassadors, establishing the Player Foundation to provide education to underprivileged children worldwide. Player's longevity was remarkable. He made the cut at the Masters at age 62 and won the Senior British Open at 61. His dedication to fitness continues today. Even in his 80s, Player regularly posts videos of his workout routines, maintaining the physique that helped him compete against bigger, stronger players throughout his career. Seve Ballesteros. Seve Ballesteros, born in 1957 in Pedreña, Spain, brought an unmatched creativity and flair to golf that inspired a generation of European players. Growing up poor, Ballesteros learned the game using a 3-iron on the beaches of Spain, developing the imaginative short game that would become his trademark. Ballesteros won 5 major championships, including 2 Masters and 3 Open Championships, with his first major victory coming at age 22. His ability to recover from seemingly impossible positions, hitting from parking lots, from under trees, or from deep rough, earned him the nickname the Car Park Champion after his victory at Royal Lytham and St. Anne's in 1979, where he famously hit from a temporary car park. Beyond his individual achievements, Ballesteros transformed the Ryder Cup, leading a European resurgence that turned a one-sided American domination into golf's most compelling team competition. His partnership with fellow Spaniard José María Olazábal, known as the Spanish Armada, produced an 11-2-2 record, making them the most successful Ryder Cup pairing in history. Ballesteros' charisma, passion, and fighting spirit made him a fan favorite worldwide. His premature death from brain cancer in 2011 at age 54 was mourned throughout the golf world, with players at that week's Players' Championship wearing black ribbons in his honor. His influence lives on in players like Jon Rahm, who calls Ballesteros his golfing hero. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, born in 1975 in Cypress, California, redefined what was possible in golf, combining power, precision, and mental toughness to dominate the sport like no one before him. Woods has won 15 major championships, second only to Jack Nicklaus, and his 82 PGA Tour victories tie Sam Snead for the all-time record. Woods' impact transcended golf, making him one of the world's most recognizable athletes and the first billion-dollar sports star. His multicultural background, African American, Asian, Native American, and Caucasian, helped bring diversity to a traditionally white sport, and his foundation has introduced golf to thousands of underprivileged children. Woods' most dominant stretch came from 1999 to 2002, when he held all 4 major championships simultaneously, the so-called Tiger Slam. His 15-stroke victory at the 2000 U.S. Open at Pebble Beach remains the largest winning margin in major championship history. After personal scandals and multiple back and knee surgeries threatened to end his career, Woods completed one of sport's greatest comebacks by winning the 2019 Masters, his first major victory in 11 years. In 2021, a serious car accident again jeopardized his career, but Woods returned to compete in the 2022 Masters, demonstrating the resilience that has defined his later career. Woods' influence on golf extends beyond his playing record. He revolutionized athletic training in golf, transformed tournament purses and television ratings, and inspired a generation of players who grew up idolizing him. As Rory McIlroy said, Tiger Woods made golf cool. Annika Sorenstam. Annika Sorenstam, born in 1970 in Stockholm, Sweden, is widely regarded as the greatest female golfer of the modern era. Her 72 LPGA Tour victories include 10 major championships and her 8 Player of the Year awards and 6 VAR trophies. Her lowest scoring average demonstrate her consistent excellence. Sorenstam's precision and methodical approach earned her the nickname the Swedish Robot, but her achievements were anything but mechanical. In 2003, she became the first woman in 58 years to compete in a PGA Tour event, playing at the Colonial and showing remarkable poise despite intense media scrutiny. Her 2005 season ranks among the greatest in golf history. She won 10 of 20 tournaments, including 2 majors, and became the first LPGA player to shoot 59 in competition. After retiring in 2008 at age 38, still near the peak of her powers, Sorenstam has become a successful businesswoman and golf ambassador, designing courses and creating the Annika Foundation to support women's golf globally. Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson, born in 1970 in San Diego, California, combined spectacular shot-making with occasional recklessness to become one of golf's most entertaining and popular players. Lefty, as he's known despite being right-handed in everything except golf, has won 6 major championships, including 3 Masters, 2 PGA championships, and 1 Open championship. Mickelson's career has been defined by both brilliant triumphs and heartbreaking near misses. His 6 runner-up finishes at the U.S. Open, the one major he needs for the career Grand Slam, include particularly painful losses at Pinehurst in 1999, Shinnecock in 2004, and Winged Foot in 2006, where a double bogey on the 72nd hole cost him the title. Known for his aggressive play and spectacular short game, his flop shot became his signature. Mickelson has thrilled fans with his willingness to attempt shots others wouldn't consider. His victory at the 2021 PGA Championship at age 50 made him the oldest major champion in history, breaking a record that had stood since 1968. Mickelson's relationship with fans has been central to his popularity. His habit of acknowledging spectators with a thumbs up and his willingness to sign autographs for hours have made him a fan favorite. Despite controversies later in his career, including his move to LIV Golf, Mickelson's impact on the game as an entertainer and shot maker remains undeniable. Rory McIlroy. Rory McIlroy, born in 1989 in Holywood, Northern Ireland, burst onto the scene as a prodigy with a fluid, powerful swing that drew comparisons to a young Tiger Woods. McIlroy has won 4 major championships, including a dominant 8-stroke victory at the 2011 U.S. Open and a similar performance at the 2012 PGA Championship. McIlroy's ability to overpower courses with his driving, he consistently ranks among the longest hitters on tour, combined with an exceptional iron game, has made him one of the most exciting players of his generation. His career has included both spectacular triumphs and notable disappointments, including his final round collapse at the 2011 Masters after leading by 4 shots entering Sunday. Beyond his playing achievements, McIlroy has emerged as one of golf's most thoughtful and articulate voices on the sport's future. His commitment to the PGA Tour during golf's recent civil war with the LIV Golf has positioned him as a leader among his peers and a defender of golf's traditional competitive structures. Brooks Koepka, born in 1990 in West Palm Beach, Florida, redefined the modern power game and brought a unique big game mentality to major championships. Between 2017 and 2019, Koepka won 4 majors, 2 U.S. Opens, and 2 PGA championships, establishing himself as the premier big game hunter in golf. Koepka's approach to majors became legendary. He seemed to elevate his game specifically for golf's biggest events, while sometimes appearing disinterested in regular tournaments. His physique and athletic background, he played baseball and other sports before focusing on golf, helped usher in a new era of athletic golfers who prioritized fitness and power. Known for playing with a chip on his shoulder and using perceived slights as motivation, Koepka's mental toughness and confidence set him apart from his peers. His 2023 PGA Championship victory after joining LIV Golf proved his ability to perform at the highest level regardless of his tour affiliation, making him the first LIV golfer to win a major. These legends didn't just win tournaments, they changed how the game is played, viewed, and remembered. From old Tom Morris's pioneering days to Tiger Woods' revolutionary impact, each legend added their chapter to golf's rich history. Their stories remind us that greatness in golf isn't just measured by trophies, but by the lasting impact on the game itself. But there's something I didn't mention at the beginning of this video. While these players dominated the majors, the tournaments themselves have their own fascinating histories and traditions. If you want to understand the stages where these legends made their mark, click on this video right here, where I break down every major golf tournament explained in 12 minutes. You'll discover the unique character of each major championship and why they've become the ultimate test in golf. Don't miss it if you want the complete picture of golf's greatest events and the legends who conquered them.